energy of this lunar eclipse is not gentle. It's here to reveal, to break open, and to reset what you thought you could never change. Spirit is guiding you to release the weight of the past so a new path can emerge. This is a turning point, a moment where endings transform into beginnings, and you are being asked to step fully into that shift.
Welcome in, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea. Now let's call in spirit, open up the space and see what it is that your soul is meant to hear. So on September 6th or 7th, wherever you live, we've got the lunar eclipse that is going to be gracing our skies. This is a full moon in the sign of Pisces that is creating this lunar eclipse. So this eclipse is going to hit deep into our depths of our soul. And there's a lot that is going to come to the surface. And what's happening here is this lunar eclipse is illuminating that deep down into the darkness, right? So we're going to be confronted or facing parts of ourselves at this time. So this is where Spirit is bringing to your awareness what you need to know around something that you need to sit with, something that maybe you need to have a conversation around with yourself and, work with or even heal. So we're going to pull a Sacred Woundings Oracle first and see what's coming through. So the wound of the devoted ghost. The wound of the devoted ghost. So loyalty to a past that no longer exists. This is a wound that has loyalty to a past that no longer exists. This wound lives in the space between who you were and who you're becoming. You remain tethered to old identities, relationships, or dreams long after that they faded. It can leave you feeling stuck in nostalgia, afraid to move forward, or haunted by the echo of a life that you've outgrown. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Loyalty to a past that no longer exists. This wound lives in the space between who you were and who you are becoming. You remain tethered to old identities, relationships, or dreams long after they've faded. It can leave you feeling stuck in nostalgia, afraid to move forward, or haunted by the echo of a life that you've outgrown. So how many of you are experiencing this? This could be a wound within yourself, or it could be a wound that is being reflected to you. All right, so what we're going to do now is pull a shadow card. So we also have shadows that are surfacing at this time, and this is the one that is coming forward for you. So the unaware shadow, look at that. Have you seen an unaware shadow? You might be, again, resonating with the image of this card. So the shadow blindly is living without considering reality. It's oblivious, unobservant, and has blind spots. So the message here is let go of filters that color your perception and unveil false reality. Live life. Don't go through it blindly. So once again, let go of the filters that color your perception and unveil your false reality. Live life and don't go through it blindly. All right, so look at that. I'm getting the diamond earrings. I'm getting the black hat here. This outfit this woman is wearing. I don't know if any of you wore something like this or saw someone wearing this. And bright red lipstick. And here I'm getting someone that looks like a ghost. Something to do with a ghost here. And what I'm getting here is Ghost Story. Have any of you seen that movie, Ghost Story with Demi Moore? That's the movie that's coming through these cards. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is unfolding in your story here. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have an opportunity. This chance to start over. A moment to plant a seed. Right? This is an opportunity and it is staring you in the face. This is what I'm getting here, Taurus. And it's so big because can you imagine planting the seed, how big this plant would grow to? It is insane. And this is what's happening for you. So the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. You are going to build wealth, prosperity, abundance, security, and stability. This is why you're here. I feel this is what's on your mind. Maybe you worry about it often. Maybe there are things that happened in the past and there's fear here around it as well. So I'm getting a shift in your belief in money. Okay, your safety and security as well. So Four of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have all Pentacle suits here today. So very earthy, grounded energy that is coming in for you. So Spirit is actually encouraging you to keep yourself grounded, have some roots in the ground, and stand within your reality, within your situation with integrity. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Taurus, when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so Pentacles here, 1, 4, and 7. This is the number that is coming through for you. If you're seeing 1, 4, or 7 in that sequence or by themselves, it's a confirmation. It's a light code frequency that is connecting you to this message and this reading. All right, so you're beginning somewhere. This is the beginning of a seed that is planting, that is going to grow to be just so fruitful. It is going to bring you what it is that you desire. This is a root in the ground, is what they're showing me. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes I'll put the pieces together for you. And Taurus, I have your readings up every Wednesdays and every Sunday. So make sure you got me marked in your calendars. There's definitely a rearranging of energies. And the Seven of Pentacles, I kid you not, has been coming up for a lot of the signs. So this lunar eclipse is actually rearranging your energetic flow here. Okay, so it's going to act like a mirror. This lunar eclipse is a mirror that is going to reflect back to you what you need to know, what you need to change. Okay, so it is just incredible how this is showing up in your material reality. And one thing Spirit wants you to just remember is to keep yourself in flow, in rhythm, in vibration, in alignment with Spirit as you are moving through this material world. I'm getting someone that is really hungry for wealth. Someone that desires it in the most insane way. This might not be you, this might be somebody around you, right? It's just a theme that I'm seeing here. What they're showing me is Superman. I don't know if any of you watched the recent Superman movie, the villain guy. It's that kind of an energy that I'm picking up on, and it can show up not just in that kind of a character, but in different ways as well. So this is kind of what's moving through somewhere in your life. And there's this like fear of losing the Four of Pentacles, the stability, you know, the stable place in your life, the security that you have, the money that you have, what you own, your belongings, these kinds of things. There's like a little bit of worry around this. What is this for you? Share with me in the comment section below. This worry is surfacing, and maybe you're noticing that you're worrying a lot, and that's creating more worry. And this is what Spirit is bringing into your awareness through the Seven of Pentacles to show you that something might be out of alignment, and they're trying to bring you back into balance. So in my own life experience, anytime I've gone through money troubles, when I become aware that I'm going through money trouble because I'm worrying about it, I'm starting to stress about it. And to me, this is my belief, is money energy is like free floating. You can't put any kind of weight on it. You have to let it move freely. So worrying about it puts weight on it. So it interrupts with the flow of this money energy. So when I start to realize that I'm starting to put weight on this flow of money energy, I start to not worry about it. Instead, how can I work with this energy? How can I rearrange my life right now? Shape shift into the frequency and vibration that I'm experiencing. Take an onus of my own power by putting roots in the ground, stabilizing myself, and then moving through it. So I just took a look at my finances, and you know, there's things that I didn't need, so I stopped buying them. And things that were important, to looking at the influx and outflow of my finances and reading books about money, right? So I feel that there's an opportunity here for you to really create something that is long lasting, that, you know, is a manifestation. This is a manifestation coming to fruition in your physical reality. This is a thought that you had, And this is an emotion that you felt towards it. You activated something within yourself, and now you have created it. It's there in this physical reality. Like you can actually touch it, right? So there's something here happening in your real world experience, Taurus. And whatever it is that you're trying to build, know you are going to build it. You are going to build it. And there's a path right now. You have a choice. I'm getting somebody at a crossroads here. A crossroads, trying to make a difficult decision around your finances. And it is going to change your life, whatever decision you make, either or, it doesn't matter. So here, as you're making this decision, do what it is that's true for you and right for you, what feels good to you, what brings you peace. And not worry about what other people want for you and your security and your stability. Because people will want all kinds of things, even advise you or tell you what to do. But ultimately, this is your decision. This is your world that you are building as the magician, as the co-creator. This is you stepping into authority in your world and getting behind the wheel of your life, right? So this is what I'm seeing here. I'm getting a Ferris wheel and a hot air balloon coming through this. A Ferris wheel and a hot air balloon. So maybe you were at a fair recently, or you rode the Ferris wheel, or you went in a hot air balloon. And what I'm getting is just a higher view of something. It's spectacular. Like I've been on one of those Ferris wheels, and when I'm at the top, it is scary and exhilarating at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a trip. That's what I would like to call it. It's a trip. Any kind of worry and stress around losing something. I'm seeing you gripping something really tightly. You don't need to grip this. It's willingly staying there, right? It's going to remain there. It's not going anywhere. So you don't have to hold on to it so tightly. Loosen that grip and allow yourself to be free from whatever this is. And oh my gosh, there's so much that you're releasing here through this lunar eclipse, Taurus. There's a lot of shedding that is happening here. And I feel some of you have been carrying a lot of weight for a very long time. The weight of worry, the weight of emotions, the weight of others. You know, this can weigh down on our physical body. And because we're here in the earthly realm, so is your physical body. So they want you to start taking care of your physical body. It is, your physical body communicates with you. It tells you what you need to do, what you don't need to do, where you're in alignment, where you're not in alignment. It lets us know that. And sometimes we ignore those signs. We don't listen to it. And then we find ourselves with illnesses or, you know, aches and pains or things happening to us, right? And it is so important because this physical body, this vessel, was gifted to us as we moved into this earthly experience. So you definitely want to take care of it because this is what creates your world for you, is your physical body, right? Your spirit form in a physical body here on earth. And, you know, I've been really thinking about that a lot in my own life. So I've been changing my schedule, doing all kinds of things to make sure that I'm super grounded in who I am. And I show that in my physical reality by exercising, eating healthy, getting out in nature, and really immersing myself in what I am doing, right? So yeah, there's mastery here with this, right? And something to do with your home. I've been getting a lot of renovations coming in, and I feel this is the Seven of Pentacles. So perhaps, Taurus, you are also in this energy where the collective is moving through renovations, doing something to your home. Maybe you're clearing out the gutters. Perhaps you're getting a new roof put on your house. Maybe you're painting, rearranging the furniture. There's many things that you can be doing around your house, gardening, getting ready for fall and winter, right? Preparing. I'm getting preparation. And the animal I'm seeing here with the Four of Pentacles for you is the squirrel and the chipmunk. I'm also getting a hummingbird they're bringing in. So yeah, you might be seeing these animals around you. It's just a sign of this energy that is forming and moving through your life. And they really want you to create some sort of a rhythm and a flow in your life right now. Over the next 3 to 4 weeks as you're moving through this lunar eclipse, there are a lot of different things that are going to rise up from within you, Taurus, from the experiences that you're having. I'm just seeing, like, you know, the lottery machine, the 649, they have the balls. They're showing me that ball and with the little balls in it. but they're not showing anything coming out of it. They're just showing everything kind of bubbling around. So maybe this Seven of Pentacles is, you know, you kind of bubbling around internally or externally in your life in some way. Maybe this could be metaphoric for you, for whatever that means to you, however it resonates. And, you know, unaware as well, the unaware shadow, not exactly seeing what is being presented or offered to you, not connecting with it maybe even, right? So there's a connection to spirit happening here. And because you're in your material world, some of you are moving through the material mind. And they want you to step into the spiritual mind here as well, the spirit mind, and balance that, but lean more into that spirit, because there are things that are happening in your life right now that you can't explain. And this is spirit. This is the spirit world. Sometimes things don't make sense, but they feel right. They feel like you have this inner knowing, this intuition. They want you to trust it. They want you to trust the process, trust the path that you're on right now, whatever is going on in your life. And they want you to actually get behind the driver's seat, get behind the wheel of your own life, of your own vessel, right? So they always show me a wheel, and anytime I see that wheel, I see myself sitting behind it, and I'm the one that's driving. So it's really interesting, because your car here, whatever car you have, I don't know if you recently bought a car or you love your car so much and you're in your car a lot. You use your car quite a bit, and it's like you either cleaned it out, or you're getting it painted, or you're in this car that you really, really enjoy, right? The music you love, you don't mind picking people up, you know, going here and there because you love your space in your car. And maybe that's where you listen to podcasts. That's where you do all your thinking, right? You can go into autopilot and not, you know, you're from one destination to another. It's like you time jumped and don't even remember how you got to where you were going. These are the kinds of things that are happening here with the Seven of Pentacles. Things that sometimes you can't even explain. It's like, how was I driving when I wasn't even here? Right? So yeah, that's what I'm hearing someone saying. It's really, really interesting. And a schedule change, a routine change, a habit change, a pattern change. So the lunar eclipse is also bringing in completions to your life, Taurus. And with these completions, you are now able to reassess to see where you're at, pause and reflect. See what it is that you can change in your life right now. Maybe there's something not working out for you. Now is the time to do a pit stop in your life, to reassess. It's a checkpoint before the turning point, right? So I feel there is a turn coming in, and you're going to be doing things differently here once you turn. And you feel what's happening. Like, I know that you can feel it, because I'm feeling something here coming in. I'm trying to say it. I can't seem to say it, but it's definitely coming, and then it goes. So again, sometimes you can't explain things. You can't even put words to things, but they're happening. And this is how they're going to be happening for you around this lunar eclipse. And they're actually asking you to dive deep into the depths of your soul here, Taurus, to go inward at this time. The more that you understand and learn about yourself, the better that you're going to be able to understand the world around you. And you're going to better understand how you can use your abilities, your gifts, your powers here, use this physical vessel, this human body, to create what it is that you desire to create. We are incredibly powerful here. And all Spirit is doing is bringing you back to yourself, right? And this lunar eclipse is going to be a reflection of that, this whole period. So what I'm seeing here is the day of the lunar eclipse, 4 days after that, and then 7 weeks after that, there's something that is going to unfold for you. All right, there's something here, and it's you showing up. So in order for this to manifest, you have to show up within the experience creating this. It's not something that can stay in your mind. This has to be activated, and you have to activate your will and your desire to push the energy out and take action on it. And, you know, for me to create my channel, it's the same kind of an energy. So I have a routine, a schedule. I follow that. I hold myself accountable. And because I'm in that flow, in that vibration, this is what creates, I call it a machine. That's the best way. I'm like, okay, let's get into that machine and let's start charging it. Let's get it running and going. So an energetic machine, right? So you have to show up for it, and you have to make sure you are tending to it, maintaining it as well, right? So this is how this energy is coming through for you. And the energy that you're putting out there through your actions, through the words that you are speaking, through the things that you are doing, you are manifesting your reality. And you're going to see that manifestation taking form in your reality and showing up in your physical experience. So be mindful of the kind of energy that you are emitting out into your world. Is it out of love? Right? You want to have an open heart and an open mind, but you also want to be vibrating in the energy of love, because that's what's going to come in with an experience that is, it's like a ghost that is coming out of the shadows, right? This is what I feel. So we are going to now take a walk in the sacred forest, and in the sacred forest, we are going to receive some messages. All right, so the first card here that jumped out already is Wood Nymph. Beauty is the theme here. So let's read the interpretation here. We are stumbling upon a wood nymph in the sacred forest. We have the number 52 on this card. This could be a number that you're seeing in your life somewhere. So as we are walking through this forest, looking fragile, delicate, and luminescent, 3 wood nymphs, sometimes called forest queens, are stretched out in the moss at the base of a tree. Bathing in the moonlight, their flowing gossamer gowns sparkle and shimmer, seemingly made out of light. Their dreams and visions, translucent and diaphanous, waver in the air above them. Radiant, glorious beauty is growing within you. Let beauty be your North Star to guide you. What feels as well as what looks lovely will sustain and nourish you. Your ability to see inner depths around you is in direct correlation with a remarkable, sumptuous life. Create harmony and peace within your home, even doing so in small ways, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candlelight bath, can make a difference. Relax and surround yourself with comfort and elegance. The more you acknowledge beauty in your environment, in yourself, in others, the more it will fill your life. You are truly and utterly gorgeous and lovable. As you cherish yourself, the luminance around you will glow. The nymphs of ancient Greek folklore are beautiful supernatural beings of the forest. Their appearance here symbolizes that your own beauty, both inner and outer, is growing. There are many accounts of travelers walking through a forest and seeing wood nymphs bathing in the sunlight in a grotto or next to a stream or pool, singing or dancing. Follow the example of the nymphs, relax, spend some time in nature, and sing and dance with joy. The spirit of the wood nymph says to you today, remarkable spiritual beauty is growing within you. Be aware of the beauty that is around you, and splendor will expand in your life. Create beauty in your home, even in the smallest ways, and an inner grace will radiate out from you. It's adding the beautiful little touches into your life, right? So this is the wood nymph, beauty. And we are going to now seal and close your reading off with an angel number that you might already be seeing in your life. So this is going to be a real world sign for you, is this number. So you're going through an important shift. So you might be seeing the numbers 9999. Okay, so you are overcoming the challenges in your life. This is a confirmation of that. You are mastering wisdom through the overcoming, but going through these challenges. There's a discovery being made here within the experience you're having, and you are on a spiritual journey. So they want you to have a spiritual experience on the spiritual journey, and they want you to embrace and open yourself up to invite the blessings into your life. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.